The Bear and Cheryl Show. Okay, well, welcome to the newest installment of The Bear and Cheryl Show. And we are coming at you right now, live, via my wonderful iPad. Bear says hello. Hey, everybody. You'll be seeing this on Easter, so happy Easter, everyone. Yay, happy Easter. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. So, just wanted to say, hey, working on a new thing, trying to make my iPad look a little better and use it a little better. I think it's good. I think it's all right. Still rocking the Easter Bunny hat from last year. I don't know. It's cute. I think it's cute. So, we thought we would do something because we want to make this more of a cool experience. Me and Bear. Hey, Bear. Hey. He is the greatest of all bears. He actually is named after Barry Manilow. Because I got him on Easter. Easter Day is his birthday, or rather his adoption day. And so it was a boyfriend I had who seemed like a good idea at the time. And, well, you know, for my gifted people, that means he wouldn't let me win anything. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I thought today we would read a different Easter story because I have this opportunity perhaps to work with wonderful, amazing public speaking kids. And so as that's one of my joys, public speaking, I'm pretty excited. So there's lots of different kinds of public speaking. It's competitive public speaking. So I thought this is kind of like storytelling. But as I haven't memorized it, I thought I would read it to you. And it's one of my favorite stories. It's weird. It's kind of obscure, but it's one of my favorite Easter stories. So I thought I would read it to you. And it is called Honey Bunny's Easter Surprise. And I don't know why I like this book so much, but I just like this book. I just love this book. So I thought we're going to work on this book today, me and Bear. So, Honey Bunny's Easter Surprise. Once upon a time, in the quiet little town of Hutchville, Honey Bunny was getting ready to start his day. Slowly, he lowered the snugly soft quilt from the top of his ears to the tip of his whiskery pink nose. With a sniff and a yawn and a stretch, Honey Bunny opened his eyes and hopped out of bed. As he brushed his two front teeth and fluffed his bushy white tail, he couldn't help thinking about the Easter surprise that waited for him at school today. Even as he was pouring some of his Carrot Krispies into a bowl for breakfast, Honey Bunny he couldn't keep his mind off of what was sure to be an exciting day. You see, yesterday, Honey Bunny's teacher, Mrs. Hopper, told her class that they would be making a special Easter announcement. Oh, what could it be? What could it be, Bear? Honey Bunny wondered out loud. Maybe it's an Easter party. I can't wait to find out. After finishing his breakfast, he gathered his school books and his lunchbox. Then, as quick as a bunny, he raced out the front door. A few seconds down the lane, Honey Bunny met his friend Claire. Hare. Hi, Honey Bunny, said Claire. I'm really looking forward to school today. Aren't you? Ooh. Pictures for those of you of a visual nature. I sure am, Claire, replied Honey Bunny. I've been thinking about what Mrs. Hopper's going to announce, but I don't know what it could be. What do you think, Claire? Honey Bunny asked. Maybe she's planning an Easter egg hunt, Claire offered. As the two friends continued on their way to school, they were joined by another close friend, Jack Bunny. Well, said Jack, when Honey Bunny and Claire asked him what he thought Mrs. Hopper's announcement would be, I think she's going to invite the class over to her house after school for some milk and chocolate Easter eggs. The three friends had just entered the schoolyard when Claire noticed Rowdy Rabbit heading in their direction. Oh, no, Claire whispered. Here comes that awful Rowdy Rabbit. Oh, look, it's the three carrot heads. Rowdy Rabbit sneered. What's in that lunchbox, Honey Bunny? Rowdy asked in his nastiest voice. Well, nothing you want, Rowdy, stammered Honey Bunny. Oh, yeah? Well, let's have a look anyway, he demanded. But just as he was about to snatch Honey Bunny's lunchbox, Mrs. Hopper appeared in the schoolyard and mentioned to everybody inside. Catch you later, Honey Bunny, Rowdy snarled. Oh. Pictures, pictures. Wow, you are lucky, Honey Bunny, said Jack. He took my lunch last week. Once inside, Honey Bunny, Claire, and Jack quickly took their seats. Good morning, class, said Mrs. Hopper. Good morning, Mrs. Hopper, repeated the students. As you know, Mrs. Hopper went on, yesterday I told you I'd be making a special announcement, but as it turns out, I won't be making it at all. Honey Bunny, Claire, and Jack looked so sad that Mrs. Hopper thought they were going to cry. Instead, continued Mrs. Hopper quickly, Principal Bunsen will make the announcement, so let's all settle down and pay close attention. To celebrate Easter this year, began Principal Bunsen, Hutchville Elementary School is going to have an Easter egg contest. Everybody started to talk at once. This was big news. Hutchville's elementary school never ever had an Easter egg contest. Quiet, students. Let Principal Bunsen finish, said Mrs. Hopper, calling for class to order. Principal Bunsen cleared his throat and began again. For the contest, each student will decorate one Easter egg. Then on the day before Easter, all students will bring their eggs to the school auditorium. Mrs. Hopper and I will pick 3 winners. Each winner will be awarded a blue ribbon with the number 1, 2, or 3 on it. The student whose egg finishes first place will also win the big Easter basket that's sitting in the window of the Hippity Hop Bake Shop. Isn't that great? Hippity Hop Bake Shop. Good luck, everybody. Good day, Mrs. Hopper. Good day, Principal Bunsen, replied Mrs. Hopper. Turning to her students, Mrs. Hopper began the history lesson of the day. Honey Bunny thought lunchtime would never come. How could he concentrate on geography or spelling or math with the Easter contest on his mind? Finally, the lunch bell rang, and Honey Bunny raced down to the lunchroom with Claire and Jack. Oh boy, Honey Bunny said excitedly. I'm going to start working on my Easter egg right away after school today. Did you see Easter basket in the Hippity Hop Bake Shop's window? It's as big as a mountain, Jack chimed in. Picture. Let's take the long way home from school today so we can see it again, suggested Claire. That being agreed upon, they all took out their lunches and began to eat. Honey Bunny gobbled his lunch so fast that his lunchbox was empty by the time Rowdy Rabbit grabbed it from him. What's this? Cried Rowdy. Hey, there's nothing in here. Well, said Jack, Honey Bunny told you that before, that there was nothing in there that you'd want. Rowdy Rabbit threw the lunchbox down and hopped away angrily. Honey Bunny, Claire, and Jack giggled and giggled at that horrible Rowdy Rabbit. Before they knew it, lunchtime was over, and they were all back in class. Now, I just have to get through the rest of the day, thought Honey Bunny as he opened his reader. But the day passed quickly. When the 3 o'clock bell rang, Honey Bunny scooped up his books and let out a yippee! What do you think? You want to try it, baby? Do a yippee. Do a yippee for the people. Yippee! That's pretty good. The 3 friends then headed into town. The Hippity Hop Bake Shop was the first stop. Look, said Jack, there it is. That basket. It's so big. You can see it from almost a block away. Honey Bunny, Claire, and Jack checked both ways. Always a good idea. Before they crossed the street to the bake shop. Once there, they pressed their noses to the window, trying to see all the goodies in the Easter basket. There was candy eggs wrapped in brightly colored foil, cookies shaped like baby chicks, mouth-watering jelly beans, and a giant chocolate bunny right in the middle of the basket. And I would add, in today's way of doing things, peeps. Lots and lots of peeps. Yellow, of course. If I win the first prize, I promise to share everything in this basket with you two, declared Honey Bunny. Well, we'll do the same, won't we, Jack Bunny? Claire asked, turning to her friend. You betcha, agreed Jack. Well, if we're going to win, we'd better go and get our eggs at Henrietta's egg market before all the good ones are gone, said Honey Bunny. So off they went to Henrietta's. Jack and Claire picked out their eggs right away, but Honey Bunny was looking for something special. Just when he'd given up hope, Honey Bunny spotted the perfect egg. It was slightly larger than the other eggs, and its oval shape was nice and, well, oval. Well, their eggs were paid for and carefully wrapped. The three friends next, they went to Paintin' Pete's, also alliteration, Painting Pete's, to buy some razzle-dazzle colors. When they came out of Paintin' Pete's, Honey Bunny said, now that we have everything, we can start on our eggs as soon as we get home. Now, who would not want that ginormous Easter basket? I certainly know that I would. Who knows? We might break into song later. I don't know. What do you think, Bear? I think we might. Once at home, Honey Bunny laid out all he needed on the big kitchen table. Thought Honey Bunny. I don't think I'm going to take a chance and hard-boil this egg, because it's the only one I have. What if the shell should crack? Oh, dear, that would just be terrible. I'll just paint it as it is, but I'll be very, very careful. Honey Bunny made a cardboard stand for the egg to sit in. First, I'll paint the top half, and then, when that's dry, I'll turn it upside down and paint the bottom half, said Honey Bunny aloud. He opened his paint box and set to work. Honey Bunny's egg was a rainbow of colors, red, yellow, blue, green, purple, and orange. It was truly a work of art when it was finished 2 days later. Well, tomorrow is the big day at school, said Jack as he and Claire walked home with Honey Bunny from the playground. How does your egg look, Honey Bunny? Asked Claire as they reached Honey Bunny's door. Wait here and I'll show you, Honey Bunny said before disappearing inside. When he came out again, he was holding a box. Nestled inside, well, it was the most beautiful egg Jack and Claire had ever seen. Oh my, said Claire. That egg's sure to win you first place, Honey Bunny, said Jack. Yeah, it sure is, cried Rowdy Rabbit, jumping out of his hiding place from a nearby tree. Honey Bunny, Claire, and Jack were so startled they couldn't move. When Rowdy Rabbit, he grabbed the box and its precious contents right out of Honey Bunny's furry little paws. Thanks for doing my egg for me. Rowdy Rabbit called over his shoulder and he ran away. Oh, and by the way, Rowdy continued as he turned to face the trembling trio, if you tell anybody about this, I'm going to turn all of you into rabbit stew. Then he was out of sight. Oh no, Honey Bunny, what will you do? Claire asked. What can I do? Claire? The contest is tomorrow. I won't be able to enter. Then Honey Bunny had tears in his eyes. But you must enter, Honey Bunny, said Jack. If you don't, Rowdy Rabbit will have gotten the best of you. Quick, let's hop over to Henrietta's and see if we can get you another egg. Then we'll go over to Paintin' Pete's, and we can get you some more paint. You can do it, Honey Bunny. We know you can. With the help of his two dear friends, Honey Bunny made up his mind to do his best. The only eggs Henrietta had left were much smaller than the one Honey Bunny had bought the first time, and Paintin' Pete's didn't have too many colors left either. But Honey Bunny, well, he didn't let that bother him. He told Claire and Jack that he would do his best and keep his promise. When he got home, Honey Bunny decided 2 hard-boiled eggs this time. Hard-boiled it because in order to make the contest tomorrow, he would have to work fast, and he just couldn't be as careful as he had been the first time. When the egg was boiling, he kept a close watch on it. When it was done and cooling off, he mixed all his paint colors to make even more colors. Honey Bunny's second Easter egg turned out to be as beautiful as the first, just smaller. The only chicken, Henrietta. She has her very own shop. The next morning, Honey Bunny packed his egg carefully in a cardboard box and left for school. When he arrived, he headed straight for the auditorium. Eggs of all shapes and sizes and colors and designs, well, they greeted his eyes as he made his way over to the sign-in table. There, his name went on a list, and his eggs was given, well, it was given a number. Once then, when he was done, he made his way through the crowd to find Claire and Jack. "Here we are," shouted Jack. "We saved you a seat right up here in front with us," called Claire. Honey Bunny sat down next to his two best friends and waited for the winners to be announced. "Look," said Claire, "Principal Bunsen is walking over to the microphone." "Hello, students," said Principal Bunsen. "We received so many nice Easter eggs that it was hard for Mrs. Hopper and me to choose only 3 winners. But choose we did. We hope you all had as much fun decorating your eggs as we had judging them. When I call the names of the 3 winners, please come up and take your egg from Mrs. Hopper and stand by the table over there." What is Honey Bunny going to do right now? He is in the grips of a moral dilemma. I think we shall have to see. Does he say something? Does he not say something? I don't know. We shall see. In 3rd place, Bucky Lop. In 2nd place, Honey Bunny. And in 1st place, Rowdy Rabbit. Goodness. "Oh," cried Claire, "that's not fair. Rowdy Rabbit stole his egg. Honey Bunny really won." "Well," replied Jack, "there's nothing we can do about it. Rowdy will turn us all into rabbit stew if we say anything. At least Honey Bunny won 2nd place and got a nice blue ribbon." What Claire and Jack did not know was that seated directly behind them was Warren Scoop, note the air quotes, Whiskers, a reporter for the school newspaper, and his 2 big ears perked up immediately when he heard what they were saying. Well, this is an interesting item for the newspaper," thought Scoop to himself. "I should have known foul play was involved. It always is where Rowdy Rabbit is concerned." With his pen and notepad in hand, Scoop walked up to the stage and over to the microphone. "I have a question for Rowdy Rabbit, and I think everyone should hear," announced Scoop. "Rowdy Rabbit," he continued, "I just learned your Easter egg was not really yours, that you stole it from Honey Bunny. Is that true?" A hush fell over the auditorium as everybody waited for Rowdy's answer. Rowdy's face became red with anger. "Who told you that?" he screamed. "A good reporter never reveals his sources," replied Scoop. Rowdy's temper got the better of him, and he flew into a rage, pointing at Claire and Jack. "It was you who told! It was you!" Then, without thinking, he picked up his prize-winning egg and hurled it at Honey Bunny and his friends. The egg sailed over their heads and went splat against the wall. "Rowdy Rabbit," Principal Bunsen said sternly, "I will see you and your parents in my office in 5 minutes. As for the contest, since it was actually Honey Bunny's egg that won 1st place, I declare him the official 1st place winner. Bucky Lop moves up to 2nd place, and our 3rd place winner is Susie Snowshoe. Congratulations, all of you." And then he marched a sulky Rowdy Rabbit off the stage. "Hooray for Honey Bunny! Hooray! This really is an Easter surprise." And then he and Claire and Jack carried the big basket home to celebrate a very sweet feast. Like I hope that you do, my friends, today. I hope you celebrate a very sweet feast. And eat some white chocolate for me. Happy Easter, everybody.